So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Tech Tuesday. So, today we'll be doing a bit of MATLAB. So, if this is your first time doing MATLAB, and then I'll just teach you a simple way to do it. And basically, what we're doing from the title is we're gonna do uh, definite and indefinite integrals using MATLAB. No. So, it's actually pretty simple, but you may need to have a bit of a background on how the interface works and how the coding language works, since yung coding language sa MATLAB differs quite a bit from, let's say, Python and other coding languages. So, and without further ado, let us begin. So, to integrate in MATLAB, first we need to have a function. Okay, so let's say I have a function of f, no, and it has to be an inline function. So you have to do the inline command, no. So type that out, and then yun nga, if we're putting content sa whatever equation that we're going to do, uh, huwag natin kakalimutan yung single apostrophe between them, okay? So, let's say I have a function of x cubed plus 4x. So, we may need to multiply the 4 to the x. And we're gonna set our independent variable to be x, okay? So, now let's enter and see our function. So, we have this function here. Now, uh, the command in MATLAB to integrate is simply the integral of f of x. No. But if we try to do it as it is, ano? Tignan natin. I think the input. Yeah. We will have an unrecognized function. So, actually, to integrate in MATLAB, you need this tool called the symbolic math toolbox. Ano? So basically, it's an add-on to MATLAB, and that allows us to denote yung ating variables as symbols. Therefore, it is possible to integrate them once we turn them into symbols. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the symbolic function, sims, and then we're going to put our variable x. Okay? So now let's do that. No. Now, as we can see here, it is now a symbolic uh, function. Now we can try to integrate it again. F of x. No. You can put yung dx natin by using this. No. It's possible, but MATLAB is smart enough to consider na iisa lang naman yung variable na nandun. Therefore, it is the only one it needs to integrate. So now let's try. Now you can see that it has been integrated. Ano? But if you don't like the look of this answer, we can always use yung ating what we call the pretty command. So that is just the pretty command, and then you put the answer inside. Now it looks a bit more clean. And of course, huwag natin kakalimutan yung plus c since we're doing an indefinite integral. So this is pretty much the basic concept of how you integrate in MATLAB. We need the symbolic math toolbox to integrate, basically. Okay, so now let's clear this. We'll use the CLC function. Now let's try doing a definite integral. So let's say I have a function of g. No. And again, it has to be an inline function this time. Let's keep things simple. Now let's try to do a trigonometric function. Ano? So say I have cosine of x, or actually cosine squared of x, no, plus, let's say, sin x. Or actually, we can change yung ating variable. Ano? So let's try to make it, say, t. All right. Now we enter that. Now, since yung symbolic lang, yung ating symbolic na symbol lang is yung ating x, we may need to do the same 4 dun sa ating variable t. Okay? Now we can integrate it. Now it's f of t. And to consider yung ating uh, limits, since we're doing a definite integral now, we just simply put a comma and then lagay natin yung mga limits natin. So let's say I have from 2 to 4. Okay. So again, kung ano yung nauna, this is the lower limit and this is the upper limit. So basically this is the integral of cosine squared of t plus sine t from 2 to 4. Okay. So now we enter this and we get an answer. No. So that's basically how simple it is to integrate functions in MATLAB. So ayun lang, merong just a bit of coding language that you have to consider. And you can explore actually. So you can try yung mga ating exponential functions, logarithmic functions, no. And again, test it out for yourself and see what you can discover in using MATLAB. So again, performing an integral here just makes things easier for your manual calculations. Kung gusto mong i-check kung tama yung sagot, then you can go to MATLAB and check your answers. Ano? So I guess that would be it for Tech Tuesday. So madali lang naman siya. It is pretty intuitive to use MATLAB for integrating functions. And lang, I hope you guys have learned something today. And I'll be back tomorrow for Wits Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and goodbye. Happy learning.